Is it worth it? Well, I want to say it depends, but for the majority of you. Yo, what's going on, guys? So I just got out the gym. I got some parts in, so I'm heading to the garage right now to install a few of them. So I'll see you there. All right, so today we got a bunch of goodies. Spark plugs, IBR, EGR delete kit. Okay, this is the Perrin sump restrictor. This is the main thing I was waiting on. This is my Cobb LF bypass valve. This thing is nice. And then this is my IAG TGV deletes. So today I'll be installing the turbo sub restrictor and the bypass valve. As far as the TGV deletes and the EGR delete kit, I'm going to do that when I install my flex fuel kit and boost controller the day before the stage 3 Pro Tune. So these are gonna wait, and I'm going to install these at a later date. I'm gonna do my spark plugs. I'm gonna change my oil to 8100 Motul, and then I'm gonna do my rear and front diffs. So that will be like a maintenance video. So these are gonna be laters. Today, these are going on. I was gonna record the install, but I know you guys don't like install videos. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to timestamp through the install. So let me go ahead and jack the car up and get this over with. Car sounds good. All right, here's an update. Got this out. Here it is. I only had to cut about that much hose off. Almost done. All right, got it all done. Pieced back together. You can't really see it. It's behind here, so you can't really see it. But yeah, you can see the 2 clamps. That's in there. Showed you the blow-off valve, the bypass valve. There it is. Bam, looking clean. So I'm gonna do it in 3rd gear. But yeah, so is it worth it? Well, I want to say it depends, but for the majority of you, no, it's not going to be worth it. And I'll tell you why when I get home. Alright guys, so here's my log. We're going to focus mainly on boost. I am currently running MA Performance Stage 1 91 octane tune. So my target boost is about 19 PSI. It looks like I started boost at around 2700 RPMs. I hit target boost at about 3500 RPMs. And it looks like I maintained 18, 19, all the way down to about, we'll call it 4800 RPMs. So I'm holding boost, so no vacuum leaks, no leaks. That's good. Bypass valve held up. Airflow ratio is good. I'm down in 11s, so Let's see. Then I started tapering down a little bit, 17s to 16s. Then down toward red line, I'm at, looks like 15s, 14s to 13s. All right, so as far as is this bypass valve worth it? And the answer is no. Actually kind of depends, but like I said, for the majority of you, it's going to be no. Now, as you can tell, the product itself is $325. It's pretty expensive. I mean, $325 is well spent somewhere else. Now, the quality of the bypass valve was really good. Taking out the box, I mean, you can just feel it, especially compared to the stock bypass valve. Before us 2015 plus WRX owners, your stock bypass valve is plenty. If you plan on just staying stage 1, 2, or even stage 3, your stock bypass valve is going to handle it. You want to upgrade your bypass valve when you up your boost. If you're trying to go past 24 psi boost or something like that, then that's when you want to upgrade your bypass valve. But obviously, if you want to do that, you need to get a bigger turbo, and there's a whole bunch of things you got to do. So for your car right now, you don't need this. Your stock bypass valve is plenty. Your money is better spent elsewhere. Now, the reason and the purpose that I purchased this bypass valve is because of the ultimate goal. That's why I said it also depends. So my future plans, I'm going stage 3 flex fuel tune here in a couple of weeks. But my future plan is to get an IAG stage 3 block, BRZ manifold, a bigger turbo. I'm trying to hit around 500 wheel horsepower, you know, in the future. We're talking a year, 2 years from now. So I figured this is something that I'm going to need if I want to accomplish that. And because I had the money, I felt like I might as well just do it now. You know, I might as well just get it now and get it over with. That's why I purchased this. You need to know, you know, what you're trying to get out of your car. If you're just trying to go stage 3 or stage 2 and that's it, then this is the product that you don't need. Now, if you're trying to get up there and make big boy horsepower and shit like that, and mess with internals in your block, then yes, you're gonna need a better bypass valve than the stock one. But yeah, so for the majority of you, you're not gonna need this. I mean, $325, man. I'd get something else. You know, that's half a Cobb, that's half a downpipe, that's half a tune, depending on what kind of tune you get. I mean, there's other things that you can get besides this. I mean, this is the same price as a Grimspeed intake. Yeah, man, I would spend my money elsewhere. Now, if this is something that you want, then it should be probably one of the very last things you do. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys out there that are trying to push numbers and push their cars to the ultimate limit. But I mean, if you're trying to get every little ounce out, then yeah, go ahead and get this, and also enjoy meeting Uncle Rodney on your stock internals. It is a good product though, and if you do ever plan on going with a bigger turbo or pushing more PSI, then yeah, I would definitely go with this one over the Boomba. It's more expensive, but yeah, it is a good product. Just it's not worth it to the majority of people. It's not worth it. As far as the sound goes, it does make a slight psst, you know, that blow off sound, that vent to atmosphere sound. It makes a slight one. I mean, you can barely hear it, and you have to be really high in boost and RPMs to actually hear it. So it's not something that you're gonna put on your car and you're gonna drive down the street and turn heads and crack necks or nothing like that. So don't expect that if you do get this. Now throw this with a Grimspeed intake or a Cobb intake or something like that, and yeah, you'll probably hear it a little more. But as far as this by itself, you're not really gonna hear nothing. But it is a good product. Like I said, it does hold boost perfectly fine. And if you ever do plan on going bigger turbo or pushing up that PSI, this is the product to get. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and got some more parts coming in, and I'm gonna do some is it worth it videos on those parts also. But yeah, just stay tuned, and thanks for watching.